Tension has built up in Kibra, a suburb in Nairobi, as Azimio la Umoja, a political group, began anti-government protests. Protesters have lit bonfires and barricaded roads in defiance of police warnings that the protests are illegal. The protests, which began early in the morning, are aimed at calling on the government to address the high cost of living characterized by high cost of unga and fuel. Despite the police's warning that the protests are illegal, protesters say that they have a constitutional right to demonstrate peacefully. As the day progressed, tensions has begun to escalate as police has been deployed to disperse the protesters. The protests come amid a growing sense of frustration and anger among Kenyans over the government's handling of various issues, including corruption, high levels of unemployment, and insecurity. Azimio has been one of the most vocal groups in calling for change and has been organizing protests across the country in recent weeks. The government has been quick to condemn the protests, with some officials accusing the protesters of being sponsored by opposition groups to destabilize the country. Despite the government's efforts to quell the protests, it remains to be seen whether they will be successful in silencing the voices of the people.